Hi everyone, welcome back. Long time no see. Sorry I was gone for like 2 weeks. I was a little bit busy with things in my life, so I didn't really do any filming. But I'm back today with a handbag review, and it's gonna be over this bag right here. And it's the Coach Cashin Carry Tote in the smaller size, the 22 size, in the color cerise. So if you're interested in this video, stay tuned, and I'm going to show you guys like what fits in here and some of the details about this bag too. Also, if you guys like these kind of videos, consider liking and subscribing, because all I do on my channel is just talk about handbags and stuff. So if you like handbags and stuff, consider subscribing. Just for full disclosure, I do currently work for Coach as an SA. So all the bags on my channel are for my own personal collection, and I'm just here to share with you guys my personal love for handbags. Okay, so when it comes to the exterior details of the bag, as you can see, it is a fairly square shaped handbag. It has two top handles, and then it does have an extra crossbody too, which I will show you in a sec. But on the front of the bag, you can see that it is just going to be in the smooth original glove tan leather, and that's also going to be on the back as well. And it does have these large pads right here on the front of the bag that secures the top handles in place, and that is also going to be the same for the back as well. And then on the front of the bag, you can see the Coach Leatherwear hang tag right here, and it is going to be embossed on both sides in the same color of the bag. So it is going to be in the color cerise. And here's just a quick side view of the bag. As you can see, the leather panels up top here, they do curve down into the zipper compartment, and the zipper compartment just goes completely down the sides of the bag, and it stops right here where the little leather tab is. On the bottom of the bag, you can see that there are going to be 4 little feet right here, and this large leather band that goes through the bottom of the bag, and that is how the tabs actually are created. They're from like this leather tab here, so it's just like one piece of leather, and then on that piece of leather too, it is embossed with original glove tanned leather. Comes to like the handles of the bag, I just want to mention that these cannot really fold down. They are like stationary, so they do stand up. And underneath the little leather bit here, you can see that they are actually attached inside of the bag. So like you can kind of tell here that like the handle is actually not just like stuck through this little tab. It's actually like sewn through completely to the like surface of the bag, if that makes any sense. So there's that. I might edit this part out if it looks stupid, but hopefully you get the point. And the other thing I want to point out too that's really cool about this bag is that there are like 2 different sizing of stitching. So on the top section here, you can see that there is like a smaller top stitch, and then on the side details, or on the sides, I should say, there's like these really large leather stitches that go all around the bag. And I think that's just like a cool little detail for this bag, because it is like, you know, very minimal in its design. I just love that extra little bit of stitching detail right there. When looking at the bag, you can see that it is divided into 3 separate compartments, and the 2 compartments are going to be their own individual compartments, so nothing is going to like slide in between them. And you can see that there are going to be all leather lined as well, and it is in like the color oxblood. So in this first open pocket right here, you can see that there is a little credit card slot that is sewn onto the front of the bag. And then in this back section right here, you can see that there is a little zip pocket right there. And it has like a little bit of this like chain detailing for the zipper pull, just like the original Coach bags. And it is just lined in the 1941 textile liner. And all I have in here is just the price tag to the bag and the care instructions as well, just in there. But other than that, those are basically the 2 like main organizational pockets for the bag. So I'm getting inside of the middle compartment. You can see that there are like these really large zipper tabs right here, and they just go down to like each side of the bag. And on the inside, there is like no pockets. It's just going to be one large open compartment, and it's all lined in that 1941 linen liner, and it actually has fabric gussets on the sides too. So even though this bag, you know, does fully open, your items won't fall out because of the gusset. So that's a nice detail. And before I forget, here is the shoulder strap to the bag. The bag itself has 5 adjustments, and for me, I'm currently using the very last setting to make this bag more of a crossbody bag for me. And to attach the strap onto the bag, all you have to do is just use the little D-rings on the ends here. Yeah, but I would say this is a pretty average Coach like crossbody strap slash shoulder strap. It's a pretty good medium width, so it's not too thin, it's not too thick. But yeah, that's the shoulder strap. And another thing I forgot to mention too is that the bag itself is embossed with like the 1941 embossing. So it's going to be right here on this corner in the back. It just has the cowhide stamp and the little 1941 stamp. So I don't know if you're able to see that, but it's like embossed right there in that little corner. So now I'll go ahead and put some items in here and show you guys everything that I'm able to fit inside of the Cash and Carry Tote 22. First is going to be my card case, and this is just the standard Coach card case in the signature canvas with the tan rust leather. And I'm just using this right now because it's super lightweight and the canvas is super durable as well. But I'm going to change out of this one pretty soon into another one. Next is going to be my little Kate Spade nylon pouch, and all I have in here is just like my essentials. So I just have some alcohol wipes, a compact, a little charger, and some other miscellaneous items too. And I just really like this because it keeps my bag organized and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So there's that. Next are going to be my headphones, and I just have it in this little chambray turn lock pouch right here. And inside I just have my headphones all coiled up. But yeah, it's just like a super cute little pouch. And then I just have a little bottle of Germex to keep my hands clean. Next are going to be my keys, and I just have them on this little red wristlet strap right here so I can easily find them. Finally is going to be this little coin pouch right here, and all you have in here is just some miscellaneous cards, cash, and also change as well. And I just really like this because it's a super flat SLG, but it holds a lot of stuff. And I do need to give this a clean because it is pretty dirty. But yeah, there's that. Last item in my bag is going to be my phone. I'm currently using my phone to film, so I have my phone case right here, and I have the iPhone XR. And here's just a quick look inside of my bag with everything inside. So in the back compartment, I just have my keys and a little Germex bottle. And then in this front section here, I have my little coin pouch and my phone. And I just have them like both up vertically. And then in the center compartment, I have everything else. So like the little Kate Spade pouch, my headphones, and my wallet as well. And as you can see, I can zip this bag up comfortably and there's like no distortion. So yeah, that's everything inside of my Cash and Carry Tote. So before I end the video, I'm just gonna do some quick comparisons of the Cash and Carry Tote to some other bags in my collection, and then I will tell you guys what my final thoughts are at the end. So first is just a quick color comparison between the color, I forgot what this color is. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Not wildflower. It's going to be hibiscus. Okay, so here's the color hibiscus, and here is the color cerise. And as you can see, the two colors are fairly different. From like a quick glance, like far apart, you would think they're kind of similar, but they're pretty different. Cerise is definitely more brighter on camera compared to the hibiscus color. And I forgot to mention too that this bag actually does have a little bit of a burnishing effect on the sides, but I think because of the light, it's kind of blown out, so it's kind of hard to see it on this bag. However, you can pretty much see like the burnishing effect still on the Rambler. But yeah, here's just a quick color comparison of the two bags. So next is a comparison between the Rogue 25 in the color Fuchsia and the Cash and Carry Tote. So as you can see, the two bags next to each other are very similar, I would say. They both have that square silhouette. They both have the top handle option and, you know, a crossbody strap as well. They both have 3 compartments, and they are both smaller size satchels. However, for me, I feel like they are also very different at the same time, just because the Cash and Carry Tote has the two affixed top handles, and the bag itself is in the smooth leather. But if you want to talk about like the, you know, main components of the bag, I'd say they are fairly similar. And as you can see, the two colors are very similar to each other, fuchsia and cerise. I think for me, the color fuchsia is probably just a tad bit brighter than cerise, but if I'm being honest, I think they are almost the exact same. So when it comes to the cash and carry tote, I really do like this style a lot. I think for me, it's an easy bag to use in my everyday life just because it has, you know, the top handles and the extra crossbody strap. And it's also really easy to style too. It's not a very complicated bag. There's not like a ton of hardware on it. It's very easy to just like throw on with any outfit really. And I don't know, it's just super cute when you like hold it like this too. I don't know. I just think it's adorable. The other thing I really like about this bag too is that it does have, you know, the 3-compartment layout. So for me, I usually just throw my grab and go items on the sides of the bag, and then my more like valuable stuff just in the middle zip section right here. And sometimes I don't even like fully zip this middle section just because I feel like it kind of closes by itself. Like I can open it and then it just kind of closes by itself. Trying to think what else. I don't know, it's just a really great bag overall. I will say it is interesting that I bought this bag after having, you know, the fuchsia Rogue. But personally, I think they're fairly different. I feel like the Rogue is a little bit more modern and this has more of a retro touch to it, since it is pulled from like the archives. So I think that even though the Rogue and fuchsia and this bag are very similar, they're also super different as well. Okay, so that does it for today's video over the Cash and Carry Tote 22. Sorry if this video seemed like a little bit choppy. I obviously haven't filmed for a while, so I'm not like fully sure what I'm doing again, but hopefully it comes back to me. I have a ton more reviews coming soon, like the courier behind me and also some new purchases as well. I'm planning on, I think, getting one more bag and then doing my little like recent purchases video. Yeah, but other than that, if you liked this video, consider liking, subscribing, and if you have any other additional questions about the carry tote, just leave it down in the comments below, or you can message me on Instagram as well, and I just like we'll try to answer them in a very timely manner, but if I don't, I'm so sorry. I have a lot of questions coming my way sometimes, so I'm sorry, and I'm also busy, sorry. So if you liked this video, consider subscribing. I already said that, but yeah, other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye.